Yeah.
So let's talk about your first book, which is Grandma in the Stars, a children's fantasy fiction. What inspired you to write this book, and what messages or themes do you hope to convey to young readers through your writing?
Okay. So what inspired me? Well, I've been sharing my childhood stories with my two kids. And time and again, they would ask me to repeat those stories because they found them so fascinating. And I belonged to a time when there were no mobile phones. And when, in the summers when there would be no electricity at my nanny house, grandmother's house, which was a small village in Nashik. So we would just gather around an iron lantern and we would just share stories, anecdotes, play Antakshari. And those incidents, when I narrated to my children, they would just be so fascinated about it because how come, without mobile phones, you were so entertained? And they found the things very simple and yet entertaining. So I thought, why not to share these stories of my childhood, how I lived a village life to an audience which is wider than my own home. So that is how the idea came. And I decided to write that story, put it on paper, and get it published.